can't play blackjack, alright? We're backing you off of your play based on your play from last night.
Yeah, we come to you as an advantage player.
So we consider you an advantage player?
If you reappear again, it'll be trespassing.
Alright. Intro is a little misleading. I apologize for that. We're not in Chicago anymore. We're a little bit more south now. We're at the Hard Rock. And I've got some explaining to do. I got a lot of explaining to do. It has been six or 5 days since I've last recorded anything for you guys. And there's a reason for this, alright? So let me explain. I came across a certain casino in the Chicago area, and when I first got there, I ran into another card counter, and this card counter informed me that the casino was extremely tolerant. So lo and behold, after being there for 2 days and playing, at one point there were 5 card counters, including myself, in the casino that I could see. And we're in a group chat now, we're talking, and we eventually, I guess I hit a threshold. I'm up $8 grand. I made about $8 grand from that casino, and today was the day they backed me off. Today's the 16th of July. I said I was going to end my trip on the 18th, but it's kind of almost impossible for me to hit all the casinos I want to hit now in the time span that I have this rental car for. So with that being said, the trip's being cut a little short, and I apologize for that. We're at the Hard Rock Casino right now in Indiana. But with that being said, they have a nice double deck game here that I'm going to hit. And hopefully it doesn't go like the one at American Place for the temporary where I lost 3.7 grand, but we'll see. But that casino is extremely tolerant. I won a lot of money, and I played there for 5 or 6 days. Each day I was winning between 1,000 and 2,000, maybe a little more than 2,000, maybe a little less than 1,000 some days. But it's been a very positive trip for me. And I don't want to say what casino this is because I don't want to spoil it for all the other APs that are currently there, because I'm the only one who got backed off. Even though my spread was probably the 3rd lowest out of the 5, I was probably in the middle. But yesterday, when I got backed off, another counter there made $10,000. So I kind of have a theory that, okay, now just, at first they knew we were counting, but now after one of us won 10 grand, they're like, yeah, screw this, you're all getting kicked out. So I have a theory. I told them in the group chat, hey, you guys might want to wait a few months before you guys go back. It's not a great idea for you guys to go back right now. Maybe they'll go back to being tolerant. But yeah, so we're at Hard Rock right now, and the trip is being adjusted a little bit, I think. After this, we'll probably go to another casino, but we gotta start heading east now towards PA, because I did the math. It's about a 9-10 hour drive. So yeah, I want to put a hat on real quick. I got my glasses on. I'll get the hidden camera on, and security's just sitting there roaming around. Super sketchy. Look, security just hanging out. But yeah, so I'll go hit Hard Rock. We'll see how it goes. I heard they're super sweaty, which I hear every Hard Rock is sweaty. It's not surprising. And yeah, but hopefully it doesn't lead to a trespass, as apparently they've been doing the trespass. But if it does, at least you guys will get great content. So yeah, all right, Hard Rock Casino. Let's have at it.
Your power off too? Damn, I'm so happy now I came back home. It went out for like 10 minutes. And I came back home. They thought about it. Started my phone in my car.
get blackjack? No. I was wondering, like.
Okay, backed out of Hard Rock. Some good things though that happened. One, they didn't call me by name, so that's a good thing. So they didn't have my name. I'm trying to keep the sun out, but we'll see. They didn't call me by name. We made $500, and the back off was super polite. They were very nice about it. Like, hey, well, first she came up to me, and she did it at the table, which is crazy. Most casinos will say, hey, sir, can we talk to you like away from everybody else? And that's most of the time. But this, nah, not her. She was like, you have a player's card with us. I was like, no, after the MGM and Caesars hack, I try not to get a player's card anymore because I don't want my ID getting leaked. And she goes, oh, well, you can play anything you want, but you can't play blackjack anymore. So I said, yeah, okay, that's fair. Thank you for being super polite. Just trying to be nice. And she was super chill. So the back off kind of caught me off guard because how I usually do it is they'll usually say something like, oh, can I talk to you over here? And then I'll say, yeah, can I color up my chips real quick? And that gives me a chance to turn on the hidden camera. And nah, she did it at the table. She was like, yeah, just no more blackjack. And the one dude sitting there was like, what the, what? Like, what? I was only up $500. I made $500, which is nice, but yeah, no, nice back off. They were straight up just like, you know, whatever you want, just not blackjack. And I said, okay, that's fair. And so I colored up my chips, no issues. And yeah, that's it. I think we're gonna head to 4 wins now. But I didn't get a chance to record the back off just because, one, you guys didn't miss anything. It was just being super polite. But cashier didn't give me a hard time. I did have an orange chip, and orange chips are $1,000 chips, right? So I exchanged that orange chip for 2 purple chips because sometimes they'll ID you just because you have a $1,000 chip and you'll get ID'd. So I just I cashed in the orange chip for 2 purples, so that way they wouldn't be adamant about ID, and they weren't. So shout out to you, Hard Rock. That was pretty painless. Made a quick 500, and now it's off to the next casino. I just finished my Taco Bell. We're at 4 wins in Michigan. And I don't know. I don't know how Hard Rock Flyers, but I skipped basically like the two casinos over. And they're both 4 wins anyway, so you know, maybe if 4 wins is notified, they're all notified, but this one's a little bit better than the rest because this one has around the same pen. I think the same, if not better, pen than the other ones, except this one is the only one that has, I think, resplit aces. I know it has resplit aces. I just don't know if it's the only one that has resplit aces. So that's why we're using this one. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully, you know, I don't walk in, my money hits the table, and they're like, yeah, you can't play. I'm like, crap. This will probably be the last casino of the night. I'm gonna hit at least 2 more tomorrow, I believe. I gotta get this rental car back tomorrow, or not tomorrow, 2 days from now. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead on in 4 wins. It's super isolated. I don't even have service out here. It's kind of scary. So it's super isolated and cut off. So hopefully my bets don't stand out too much. But we'll see how it goes.
I don't think you won too much. I'm down. I'm down.
375, 3 black.
Hey, how you get your late fees back when you got a late tax bill? How you get them?
Yeah, I do something? Yeah. So at this time, you're being asked to leave based off a business decision.
Okay.
Do you have your ID on you for a second?
Yeah, I had it when I came in the door and got the wristband.
Can I see it again, please?
Any particular?
I'm supervisor for security. I just got to clarify what my officer clarified.
Nah, I want to keep my ID, I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, it's fine. Mind if I get? Okay. So at this time, you are being notes. That means you are not allowed on property from any 4 Winds casino for at least 1 year.
1 year, okay.
Yep. So here's a copy for you. Gives you all the information on this. If you'd like it, you can have it.
I'm good.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. All right. So we will escort you up to the cage, and we'll walk you out.
All right. Where's the...
Right over here.
Okay. Bye, guys. Yep. Hello.
Oh, yeah, I mean, if you want them, you can have them. I'm just playing. $250 is gonna give me a heart.
Yeah, it's okay. And all big bills is good.
What is it? 375. Can't do that. Also 10, 375, 85, 67, 87. Oh, we're not doing math in our heads today. We're gonna do it on the calculator. 75,
Should be 392.58.
You're probably right. Yep, you're right.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't get these pink chips that much. I always have to.
Yeah, just some blackjacks.
You said big bills?
Yeah, big bills are great.
There's 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91, 92, 54.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Well, lost about $1,100. That doesn't feel good. It was weird. I got a 1-year suspension from 4 wins. So that's fine. Honestly, I'd prefer a year suspension over a trespass. So I'm not too salty about it. The pen wasn't that great. The pen felt more like 1.4 almost by one dealer. One dealer had it at 1. One dealer had it for sure at 1. The other dealer, whose table it was, unfortunately, had it like 1.4 maybe, which didn't feel that great. Yeah, it was about $1,100 loss. Kind of salty, but yeah, they wanted the ID. I said no, of course. But all right, I'm gonna find a hotel or motel, whatever, for the night, and go from there. Stop by at least 3 more casinos tomorrow, and then yeah, go from there. But all right, well, let's find a place to sleep for the night. All right, next day, we're at the FireKeepers. FireKeepers has a double deck game, kind of similar to Hard Rock, except they don't have stand 17; they have hit 17. And as we know, stand 17 is better for the player, but that's okay. Still a game worth playing. I get backed off super quickly at double deck anyway, and I hope just to get a few hands of the max bets out there before it happens. But if it does happen, it happens. After FireKeepers, we're heading east more back to PA, to the Hollywood Casino there. And Hollywood Casino there has a nice 6-deck game with 0.5 pen. It's either 0.5 or 1. It's something like that. I think they also have an 8-deck game. No, that's FireKeepers. I forget. Hollywood has a good game though, so we'll head there and play. We'll head out east there, and then we'll head, I think, to Cleveland. After Cleveland, we're kind of back in the Pittsburgh area already. So we're only hitting 4 more casinos. The one casino that I played at for like 6 days, 5 days, kind of took majority of my trip. So, you know, it was worth it though, you know, because I made $8,000. But yeah, I don't have the opportunity to make as much content for you guys, but you know, I couldn't turn down the opportunity. So we'll head to FireKeepers, and I will let you guys know once we get there. Quick heads up, it is a much bigger casino than I thought it was. It has a parking garage, it looks like a hotel attached to it. It looks much bigger than I was expecting, which is good. So maybe they'll be like, aha, card counter, let's wait until he hits like $1,000 and then we'll kick him out. I doubt it. But it's a really big casino. Bigger than I thought. I thought it was a smaller casino. But cool, let's all head on in, and let's hit the double deck.
Hi there. I told you're too good for us, so I can't have you playing table games anymore. Fair enough. Are you welcome to enjoy the shows at the restaurants or play slots, but you can't have you play table games anymore.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Good luck.
How you doing, buddy? You got your ID on you?
ID? Yeah, player's card? No, not here. No. Okay. Do you mind if I see your ID? Why? Yeah, of course. We just like to know who we're talking to. We gotta have kind of an idea of what's going on. Yeah, so my name's Corey. So. Yeah, I appreciate it. I really do. But this like anonymity is important for what we do. So what do we do? Count cards, go to casinos. You know how. All right, well, we gotta go. Yeah, I'm gonna call up and then let's do it. Where's the cash out? Yeah, I got you. It's right up here, and then we'll take you to the VIP one, okay? Do you know where you park? And not the parking garage. That narrows it down. Yes, behind. It was by the parking garage. Oh, okay. I don't want you to like just walk out the door and have to walk. Yeah. All good. We'll figure it out. Yeah, all good. Did you at least do well? Down 425. I was down like 1,500 though. Look, it's my job, right? Oh, no, I get it, man. I've seen the movie 21. That shit looks badass. I don't know how you do it. I don't. No, I get it. You're doing your job. All good. Are there other places where you just kill it? Oh, yeah. I made $8,000 at Chicago. Oh, shit. All right. Cashier right over here. Yep. Usually it's why you guys get us before we're ahead. But I was down 1,500, and now I started climbing back up. Like, gotcha. $15.75. Yep.
Alright, got 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 20, 40, 60, 75.
Thank you so much.
All right, backed off. I'm not crazy mad about the session because I was down almost $2,000 at one point. I had like my last $100 on the table for the buy-in, so I'm not super mad about it. Still didn't know who I was, which is good. It's always good whenever they don't know who you are. But that's always good. And right now, they don't strike me as the type of casino, the Flyer, which is really cool. Security was super chill. Yeah, but you know, it is what it is. He says, yeah, you're not criminal, you're just too good. I'm like, yeah. It's so weird though, because like 2 security guards are like walking me out, and they're just like, oh, you're not a criminal. I'm like, yeah, no, it just doesn't feel like it, you know? And everyone's staring at you like, why the hell is this dude just being, like, escorted out? But, yeah, it is what it is. They're super polite. So far, the casinos have been super polite. Four Winds was kind of mean with the trespass, but at least it was only a year trespass, so, it is what it is. But Hard Rock was super polite. This one was super polite. Like, shout out to the professional casinos, you know? It's great. If you have any crazy back-off stories, leave them in the comments. But all right, I think we're headed to Hollywood right now. It's still a little early. It's like 7:30. So I think we're headed further east to Hollywood, and then that'll probably be our last casino for today. But yeah, let's head out and get back on the road, guys. We're changing plans a bit. We're gonna change plans. I'm getting food first here at McDonald's, and the change of plans is because I have to return this rental car by tomorrow at 12 p.m. So really, and it's the casino, the Hollywood casino I wanted to go to is 3.5 hours away, and then I still need to get a hotel for the night. So realistically, I'd get there, have to get a hotel, and then play all night, and I don't even know when they would even back me off. It could be hours, could be 10 minutes. But then I want to go to Wheeling Island. So the plans changed a bit. I'm going to drive to Wheeling Island, get a hotel room for the night, wake up tomorrow morning early, and play there until back off, and then return the car the same time tomorrow. So really, we have time for one more casino, but that's it. That'll be the trip then. And yeah, I didn't get any table play for you guys at the last casino just because, one, it wasn't that interesting. Counts didn't get that crazy. I got to a true 5, I think 3 times maybe, but other than that, it wasn't that interesting. Yeah, I kept losing just like normal like $75, $100 bets. And so with that being said, I'll go to Wheeling. I will get table play for you guys, and we'll go from there. So my original plan of going to a hotel for the night and then wheeling tomorrow didn't happen. I'm actually at the casino now. I'm just gonna play. It's midnight. I drove 4 hours, kind of tired, but if I get a hotel for the night, I have to turn this car in tomorrow. I changed it from noon to 3, but still it's not a lot of time, so I still have about a 3-hour drive back home. So I'm just gonna play tonight. Play as long as I can tonight. See what happens, and then return the car tomorrow. I've already been backed off from here, so I'm gonna wear a hat and stuff. But it was one of those back offs where I didn't get a chance to actually play. My money just hit the felt, and Meadows and Pittsburgh flyered me, so I never got a chance to play, unfortunately. So I'm gonna try this time, and hopefully I end up playing. So yeah, Wheeling Island, same kind of Pennsylvania rules: surrender, stand 17. So yeah, not much. I'm trying to think. I'm kind of tired, but if I catch myself making a mistake, though, obviously I'll stop. But I feel confident enough that I'll be able to keep the count and play well. So here we go. Fuck. Let's stay. Oh, that has one more. Oh well. We're good.
12,
Oh, we're good.
14-2.
Yeah, good. There we go. It worked out. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's split. One of them won.
16, bang.
That's tough. Oh, shit.
Ah,
Oh, well.
same thing.
Yeah, that's okay.
Go.
This is where the money happens. But, good. I basically push.
Yeah.
Basically push. But as I was saying, now that that's not coming back, that's not. Oh, good. There we go. Watch out. Perfect. Got a double there. One card.
Nice.
And there it is. Oh my god. So unfortunately they were closing, but we made a quick $610, and we got there just as they were like 2 hours left before close, and they were shutting down their tables an hour before they shut down everything else, I guess. But oh, it's dark, you guys can barely see me. $610, so profit. That puts us in profit for the day at least. About $200, no, not even, like $135 I think profit, something like that. Oh my god, you guys can't even see me, that's crazy. But there we go. I'll do my little vlog by the light. But yeah, there it is. It's a pretty nice casino. But yeah, that's it for the trip. At least we ended the trip on a win. I'm gonna head home. We'll head to a hotel, then head home tomorrow, and go from there. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to videos. You know, and lets me know that I should keep making these, because frankly, it's exhausting making these, and it's a little more on the riskier side, but I personally love it. I love the comments I get. You guys have just been so freaking awesome lately, and I really, if I was doing these videos and I wasn't getting the support I was getting, this would be over already. I wouldn't even be recording this right now. So I appreciate it, guys.